Hey everyone, it's part 2 of my product review of the KSM9 and KSM9HS. So we were talking a little bit about the polar patterns and how you're able to switch between them and why that's important. Well, depending on the stage and the venue, you may find that you're having issues with feedback. And if that's the case, you can switch it between cardioid and supercardioid, and in the case of the HS, you can switch it into hypercardioid. This will give you a tighter polar pattern and basically give you more gain before feedback. But there is kind of give and take on this whole scenario. And what I'm talking about is when you switch that switch, it does change the sound slightly. Now let me give you an example. On the KSM9, just the standard cardioid pattern, this is what the chart looks like. And when you go ahead and look at the chart with the hypercardioid on the KSM9HS, you can see here it looks quite a bit different. So once again, let's go ahead and take a look here on the KSM9's cardioid pattern and look at the top end specifically on the HS and look at the subcardioid on the HS. So I don't have a chart of the supercardioid, but what I'm trying to show you here is each one of these polar patterns has a slightly different sound. So you may have to do some EQ tweaking. You might not. I guess it depends on your voice and on the room. But it's just something important to note that each one of those polar patterns basically is its own microphone. We're going to talk a little bit about the sound quality in part 3 and some of the things that I noticed with these different mics. Stay tuned.